Hello. Schaeffler is very interested in electric mobility, and I follow all races of Formula E. And I remember when in Temple of Airport, Schaeffler presented the project with Formula E. The first question is how learn Schaeffler also from Formula E, I think.
Yeah, I think, as you mentioned, we had been right from the beginning part of Formula E. We very clearly understand that mobility for the future is influenced very, very strongly by electric mobility. So we need to know a lot about the electric components, battery, electric motors, electric control units, anything, thermal dimensioning. And what can you do best than experience that and test this in an environment of motorsports? This is how we get in, and this is how we will stay in that field for quite some time.
The experience with the Porsche 919 hybrid in the World Endurance Championship is applied here or in the other sense, or is completely different?
It's different. This is pure electric driving. You use different electric motors, you use different approaches than in a hybrid car. In a hybrid car, the most favorable or the most used powertrain or power supply is still the combustion engine. And you use the electric motor for recuperation and support acceleration, add-on power in doing that. So bring the recuperated power that in the case of Formula E, in the case of pure electric driving, you have to do recuperation, you have to do the complete driving range with one electric motor using a limited sized battery. So it's completely different.
And now, some weeks ago, Audi announced that left WEC and arrived full here in Formula E. How will change this changement from the Audi company to Schaeffler?
I don't see in the powertrain a change. I'm very happy that Audi finally decided to move into that. So they follow what we have started with. And that's very nice and very obvious, because for OEs as well as for the key suppliers, e-mobility is a key part for the future, not the only one, but it's a key part. So we are really looking for, and we are in talkings, how our relationship that we have started and the relationship that we have with ABT, our key partner still is ABT. So we are in talkings with Audi how this transfer will happen, and both ABT and Schaeffler, being the prime partner so far, are very welcoming Audi. And as I said, we are in talkings how this will happen, and then we're going to see how we're going to continue. I'm very sure Schaeffler and ABT will be part of the future Audi, Schaeffler, ABT team. And I suppose the success that we had so far will then continue.
In the world of motorsport, never is possible to stop. I can imagine that Schaeffler beginning to work for the 4th season in Formula E.
Can you?
That in the world of motorsport, it's not possible to stop. And I suppose that Schaeffler beginning to work yet for the next season of Formula E.
Oh yeah, of course. Motorsport, you never stop, because you always have ideas. The rules are changing, and we have just started the second race of this season, and we already developed the powertrain of next season and the electric motor and the drivetrain. So definitely we will continue. As I mentioned, together with Audi up in the future, we are continuing there, and the next powertrain will be a better one than we have today, and even today we are competitive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for asking.